Raymond Ting's 8 Facts About Panguna Mine. Raymond Ting is Asian forensic expert, chartered accountant, and the financial advisor. On 12th of February 2022, he did a presentation on Panguna Mine purposely to help Bougainville government to make guided decision to whether reopen the dormant Panguna Mine. Basing on his presentation for public consumption, MBTV Online dictated and compiled the following 8 important facts about Panguna. Number 1. Panguna is not a normal mine. It is the second largest copper and gold mine in the world. Therefore, Panguna can only be mined by top 10 mining companies in the world in order to make money, as these companies only have the capacity and capability to mine the mining that size of Panguna. The mining company that had formerly mined the Panguna, Rio Tinto, is the second largest mining company in the world. Number 2. The grade of the mineral, gold and copper, found in Panguna is very low. In a mine where the grade of the minerals mined is very low, the volume is very important in order to make money. This was the single most important reason why Rio Tinto during its tenure had operated 24 hours a day, in 365 days a year to accumulate the volume and make money. Number 3. ABG is the major shareholder of Bougainville Copper Limited, or BCL. Thus, BCL is now owned by ABG. As the owner, ABG do not have the money to operate the mining that size of Panguna. Only the top 10 mining companies in the world have the capacity and capability to mine the mining that size of Panguna. More importantly, it is the role of ABG as the owner to be the leading player in getting things off the ground for Panguna. Unfortunately, ABG gravely lack money to get things off the ground. Number 4. Top 10 mining companies in the world would reluctant to mine Panguna unless they are given the major share, as these companies are profit motive organizations. Number 5. If ABG do not want to give major shares to the largest mining companies in the world to operate Panguna, then ABG must find the money somewhere that size owned by the top 10 mining companies in the world and begin duties as the owner. The question is, will the World Bank, or largest banking corporations in the world, lend money to ABG that equivalent to amount owned by top 10 companies in the world without security assets that equivalent to what top 10 mining companies in the world own? Number 6. If ABG as the major shareholder to BCL wants to operate Panguna, it is the role of ABG now to prepare A. To employ 10,700 plus people with quality housing, food, hospitality, and pay them well. Because if these conditions are not met, BCL will lose its workers to other mining companies in other parts of the world that are offering better pay, hospitality, housing and etc. B. To build mining town that size of Arawa, apart from Arawa, to house the mining workers, as the former mining township is already occupied by people. Number 7. If Panguna operates, Panguna Mine will not instantly make money. It would take 3 to 4, or even 5 years to finally come to a stage of making money. Therefore, there would not be many Bougainville natives be employed in the mining at the initial stage. The initial operational years of the mining is very crucial period of time where the mining company will hire most efficient experts to speed up the duties in order for the company to cover up the cost. Many Bougainville natives will be miss out on job opportunities. After 10 or even 15 years, when company cover the costs, make more profits, and make reserves, it can train and employ majority of the locals who lack necessary skills. Example, there are mines in Australia that took up to 10 years to finally came to a stage to employ the indigenous aboriginals. Number 8. Just because Panguna Mine is there does not mean the independent state of Bougainville will have money. No, there are mining in Australia, some of which are operating currently but are not making monies. As long as the environment is there, the management is there and people are there to respect and abide by the rules and regulations, Panguna will make money for Bougainville.